You want to fight?
You want to stay? Okay, I put you inside fire. And fire. Shabi, you want to stay,
What have you done to her? Speak out, don't waste my time. What have you done to her? What have you done to her?
I'm useless.
Speak louder.
I say I'm useless.
How?
Can't you see? No tea.
What is wrong with this man?
No good tea for me.
What else? Speak louder.
I cause poverty.
You cause poverty.
Yes.
Speak louder. I'm not hearing you. Fire on them. You said you cause what? Poverty. What else have you done?
I want to kill this girl.
You want to do what?
I want to kill this.
Speak louder. Fire. You want to do what?
Don't touch me.
You want to do what?
Say don't touch me.
Fire. You want to do what?
What to kill this girl?
How many of you are inside this body? Speak loud. You don't have mouth. Fire. How many of you are inside this body?
Don't touch me.
Fire. How many of you are inside the body? Two. You are from which kingdom? From which kingdom? Fire. From which kingdom? Speak out. Don't waste my time in him.
From my father's house.
What have you done to her maritally? What else have you done?
Can't you see her?
Speak louder. You say what?
I make her useless.
You make her what?
No good tea will come out from her. You see this girl? She's a stubborn girl. She's a stubborn girl.
How did you enter our body?
From small. From small.
From small.
Yeah. The father called to me.
Fire, speak out. Say the father come to you to know.
Yeah. Say need a baby girl. So I gave to her.
So you gave them, they came to you.
Yes.
When they are looking.
They give me goats. Say they need baby girl. So I give to them.
So what else have you done to torment her life?
You will suffer. You will suffer.
So you're the one making her to suffer?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see this girl? She's a good girl. But when you do good, they will not know. The good will talk to bad.
Okay, now,
Woo!
all of you will pack your load to leave her.
You see this girl?
Pack your load, all of you. In the mighty name of Jesus. Out of her. In Jesus' mighty name. Fine. Why bá mi ṣe ọkàn mi wá ọ wá ìlà kò máa lọ. Out! The mighty of Jesus.
Fire. This is how do you destroy them? Speak out. Oh yeah, how do you destroy them? Speak out.
You want to fight?
You want to stay? Okay, I put you inside fire. And fire. Shabi, you want to stay,
Why are you here? Talk to me.
I'm the wife. I'm the wife. I'm the wife.
You are what?
I'm the wife.
You are a wife.
Yes.
How many of you are inside this body?
Power from the father's house. And the spirit wife.
You are the spirit wife.
Yes. And the power from the father's house.
How did you enter this body?
Right from small, I make him sick. I make him sick because of his star. I make him sick because of his star.
Because of the star.
Because of his star.
What have you seen about him?
He want to be great. He want to be great. No one can be great in this family. No one can be great in this family. As you can see him, he's struggling in ministry. He's struggling.
What does he do in ministry?
He prays. He prays.
Is he a pastor?
Yes. Yes.
He's a pastor.
Yes.
How did you enter the body of a pastor?
I enter him from small. From small.
You enter him from what?
From small. I afflict him with sickness. I afflict him with sickness. I afflict him with sickness.
You said this is a pastor. What do you do when he prays? You the spirit. What do you do when he prays? Speak out.
I leave him.
You leave him?
Yes.
Where do you leave to?
I stay around.
You stay around?
Yes.
So what happens? How do you enter back? Speak out. How do you enter back?
I enter him when he's depressed.
When he's depressed.
I make him to be depressed.
Who make him to be depressed?
I'm the one.
In what area do you make him to be depressed?
Ministry.
Ministry. As in what?
When people come, they go. I make them to go.
Who make them to go?
I make them to go.
How do you chase them away from his church?
They become angry with him.
How? Why?
They pick offense.
Who make them to pick offense?
Me, the wife.
The wife?
Yes.
You are a woman here?
He watch you every time.
He
watch you every time. He watch you every time. He watch you every time. Yes, he watch you every time.
So how do you chase the people away? In what way? Fire, speak out. In what way?
I make them to be offended.
You make them to be offended?
Yes.
What else again do you do to them to make them to leave?
I make them to say bad things about him.
To scandalize him?
Yes.
And is it true, or you are the one that just put lies in their mouth? Speak out. Are you the one that put lies in their mouth? Fire.
What's your business? What's your business?
Oh, Jesus is interested in this soul. Fire over your head. Fire on that leg. Fire on the shoe. Fire everywhere. Fire on that shoe. Fire on that shoe. Fire. Fire. Stand up. 1, 2 now. Yes. Who make them to scandalize him?
He's a giver.
Okay.
He gives.
So what happened about giving?
I don't want him to prosper.
You don't want him to prosper. What else again have you done to him in ministry?
His burial. He's spending money in burial.
Burial. What do you mean by burial?
His father died. He buried. His father-in-law died. He buried.
Lift up your hand and talk to me.
He buried. He buried. When he give, I don't allow him to receive.
So who make him to do that?
Me, the wife.
Who kills the people in his family, the father and every other person?
Power of the father's house.
Powers from the father's house. What else have you done to him as a pastor in ministry?
Money cannot stay. He has sold his car. He's trekking. I can't make him to have money.
What else have you done to him?
He loved God. He loved God. He loved God. He want to serve God. How can he serve God?
Look here, did you try to stop him from coming here?
Yes.
Lift up your hand and talk to me. Did you try to stop him from coming here?
Yes. Several times he has tried to come. I stop him.
Why?
I don't want him to come here.
Why don't you want him to come here?
Because what you carry, he desire it. He always tell people in Ebonyi State about you.
So where does he come from? Where does this one come from?
Come from Ebonyi State.
So all the way from Ebonyi State. Now this is a servant of God. This is what people don't understand. They don't understand this. They think everybody play games. There's a force. That's why when we are talking about deliverance, people don't understand. If the foundation be destroyed, what can the righteous do? What else? You say you are the spirit wife.
Yes.
How long have you been with him?
Right from small.
From small. How many children do you have for him?
Anytime he has
Fire, speak out.
Anytime he have children, he kill the children through prayers.
Oh, he prays and kills the children.
He fasts. He fasts.
Say you are a spirit wife.
Yes. When he was young, they were trying to cure him in Kwara State. So they took him to the river. I enter him.
Can you see it? So you entered him. So you have been following him since then.
I followed him.
Are you aware that this one is a pastor?
I know he's going to be a pastor. I know he's going to be a great man. How can he be great? His father was not great. His grandfather was not great. He want to build for his father. He sold his car to build for his father. He want to build for his father. He want to break that thing. Who is he to break it? Who is he to break it? But through that building, his father died. Through that building, the father died. He said the building must be built. He cried. I killed him last year. He cried. He sold his car again. And he said the building must be built. His building must be built. He want to continue. And I want to stop him. And he has been crying to come here. He has been crying that he must come here. That building must be completed. I don't know how he come here. But he came here. This useless young man. He came here.
Why do you call him useless young man?
Because he prayed. He prayed.
So when he prays, what happened to you?
Confusion.
So where do you stay?
I stay around.
You stay around?
Yes.
After the prayers, what happened? What happened?
I make him to be angry and depressed.
And then you use that to enter back?
Yes.
You should know it. That demons cannot enter a righteous man's body except there is an opportunity, a loophole. Today, you will pack your load.
No.
Huh?
No.
Why?
He want to break that thing. He want to bring a change in that family. Can't you see all of them are in chain? He want to bring a change. This is the person that want to bring a change. I don't want him to bring that change. He's trekking. He's building a church. He says he's building. And he's trekking. I want him to trek. I want him to suffer. He will fast. I will make him to be angry. He will fast. I will make him to be angry. Sometimes he will prophesy. The prophecy will come negative.
Why? Is the prophecy not from my Jesus? Who makes the prophecy to be negative? Who makes the prophecy to be negative?
When he's angry, we manipulate it.
You manipulate the prophecy.
Yes.
Oh.
And he will start crying again. He has been trying to come here.
Why have you been trying to prevent him from coming to this place?
Because I know change will come.
You know change will come.
Yes.
The devil will always take you away from the arena where you can get deliverance.
This young man loves you.
Today,
he talks about you on the pulpit. He talks about you to his children. He talks about you.
That's why you are going to leave this body. All of you are going to leave this body. You say you are the spiritual wife.
I'm the wife and the power from the Father's.
How many of you are inside this body? Speak louder. Lift up your hand and speak louder. How many of you?
Power from the Father's house.
Yes.
Wife. Spirit wife.
Spirit wife. Okay. All of you, begin to pack your load. Begin to pack your load. Look at the reaction of the power of God. Begin to pack your load. Begin to pack your load. Begin to pack your load. Pack your load. Pack your load. Pack your load. All of you. All of you. All of you. In the mighty name of Jesus. Out. Now. He's free. It's the power of God. If not the power of God, There's nothing that will make a pastor to stand on camera. No. He doesn't know what happened. You will see what will happen.
Fire! This is how do you destroy them? Speak out.
I will talk.
Oh yeah, how do you destroy them? Speak out.
You want to fight me?
You want to stay? Okay, I put you inside fire. And fire. Maybe you want to stay,
Stand up. Stand up. How are you? How are you?
Hello, sir.
Well, how are you?
Yes, sir.
How are you?
I've been trying to come here.
I've been trying. Do you know what you have been saying since?
I've suffered.
Do you know what you said here? You said you are the spirit wife.
I'm the wife. I'm the wife. I'm the wife.
You are what?
I'm the wife.
You are a wife.
Yeah. When I was small, I was sick.
But do you know that you said these things here?
No.
Do you know you said you are power from the Father's house?
Power from the Father's house.
You know you said that.
My father died, yes. The father died.
But do you know you said it here now? Do you know when you were saying that?
No, sir.
You can see. Where's your church, Pastor?
Abakaliki.
Abakaliki. What's the name of your church?
Divine Grace.
That's it. He doesn't know. Don't cry. Don't cry. Give Jesus a clap of hand. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. A sucking power. No, you can't touch power. I remain. Don't worry. We are going to encourage him, support him. I will not want to say that on air. I'm not led to say what I want to do. We support him, encourage him, pray for him, lift up his hand. No depression again. True fathers don't ask their children what their children will give. They ensure that their children have grown to an age where they can be independent before they ask their children for help. But what is happening today? Children have not finished tying their spiritual napkins, but fathers want to get from them by all costs. That's why a lot of young generations are becoming rascals, because they want to get money to buy fatherhood. You don't need to buy fatherhood. It is a privilege for children to come to submit to a father. Give Jesus a clap of hand. God bless you. God bless you. Okay, bring him up. Let him go with a dose. Come here. Come here. Come here. Stand up. 1, 2. Stand up. Are you blessed? Shout fire 3 times. Hallelujah. That thing is heavy. It's heavy. Hallelujah.